Alrighty, chat. How we doing? I know we're a little bit late, but we vibing, we chilling. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Let's say hello, shall we? Genshin models back, baby. We're back, baby. Let's go. Yeah, gabagool and shit. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh god. Super Nerd Kev, thanks for having your first. Mucho appreciando. Vox, thanks for your daily fixer fee. Today we helped you find the El Coyote Coho and shared a brew together. Perfect day. Perfect drink after a productive day in Night City. Willow, thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. Today we helped you hook up with a Joy Toy who's into that one weird kink. That'll be interesting to hear about later. And Kev, of course, thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. Today we helped you find a place to lay low after a chance encounter with an NC border agent got a bit too spicy. But you know what? You splattered the bastard though. Good fucking riddance, am I right, gamers? Also, fuck ice in a completely like unrelated statement to that previous fixer fee. Also, Willow, thanks for grabbing your daily gotchable. If you'd like, we can swap up and grab the what's it called? If my brain would function. Military Chloe outfit, if you'd like. If you want us to stick with this one, though, we can do that too. Just let me know. Whatever you'd prefer. Arikite Iko. I don't know what that means. I don't know Japanese, Kev. What does that mean? Oh, I'm gonna guess it means let's go. Wait, we were just talking about Uma Musume. It's got to be an Uma Musume reference, right? But thank you for the 5-stream streak, Kev. I really appreciate it, homie. Thank you so much. So, chat, today we've got another event to take care of today. We took care of the Angels of Delusion event in ZZZ last week, and this week we've got an event in Genshin Impact to do. That'll be our main focus for this evening. Kev, thanks for grabbing your daily gotcha pull. If you would like to request a voice acting voice line, just let me know. We'll lock in for you. Oh. Oh no. Willow, did you get caught? What the heck? Ayo, indeed. How's it going, Vox? Welcome in, homie. It's great to see you. Let me go ahead and swap over to the game screen real quick so we can, hello? What the heck just happened? So we can start doing things. Also, the stupid music thing is still broken. I am gonna have to put that on my list to like fix tomorrow because I don't know why it's broken, to be completely honest with you. I truly have no idea. Yeah, no. But yeah, he Venti's line when he's playing the lyre. Ooh, I'll have to look what it is, but yeah. Play you another tune, but it'll cost you an hour. Oh, is that it? Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'll probably want to listen to, unless you want me to do it in someone else's voice. If you want me to do it in Venti's voice, I'll have to listen to the voice line real quick. Either way, that's totally fine. Let me also, I'm trying to get the game capture up because I'm still trying to capture Uma Musume, which I don't have open, so that wouldn't work anyway. Okay. I'm also gonna turn the music off once I get the Genshin audio going. God, I love the Genshin soundtrack. It's so good. Mondstadt, by the way, yeah, we're chilling in Mondstadt at the moment because I was just doing my Spiral Abyss a little earlier today. I'm not gonna lie, my Z-Bai is almost perfectly built at this point, actually. She's doing really, really well. All I need to do, I think, is finish leveling this. I'm pretty sure, because I didn't have any Mora earlier. Oh, I do now. Let's go. We can finish her build. Hopefully this throws into crit rate. You know what? Crit rate's good. I'll take that. That's actually huge. I think that's everything finished then for her build. Let me see. Because now she should be sitting at, yeah, 44 over 212. That works for me. That's perfectly fine. Which means, yeah, I think the only thing I gotta finish now is her weapon. And then once her weapon is done, we will be done with Z-Bai. And we can finally start working on, Varka, who still needs a lot of work. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I told you, I pulled Varka's weapon. I don't know if I ever said that. I put so many pulls into his weapon, though. It's not even funny. We actually lost 50-50 to, I believe, who the heck is a polearm user? You're a polearm user. We lost 50-50 to Flynn's polearm. So I guess I'm gonna have to get Flynn's at some point now because I have that. I also have a spare Raiden's polearm, by the way. In case you need one, Kev, just let me know. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab that voice line for Venti. Where is my boy? There he is. I am still working on my Venti rebuild, by the way, because I am trying to get his DPS build done. I also am gonna have to do his witch's homework at some point so that I can actually unlock that ability. But once I do that, we'll have a really good Venti ready to go, which will be pretty fun. So yeah, very excited about that. Rune, welcome in. It's good to have you. How are you doing today? Thanks for grabbing your daily gacha pull. If you would like, I can swap over to the Monster Hunter Kirin armor. Just let me know. I'd be happy to do so if you'd like. But yeah, all right. Let's find that voice line here. You said it was when he's playing the lyre. Let me see. Oh, is it this one?
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can get the voice first, and then we'll go for the line. Let me hear it again.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Sure, I can play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. I don't know if that was... let me try it. Let me listen to it again.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Sure. I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. It's probably the closest I'd be able to get to it. It's a very specific voice. Actually, Venti's voice is kind of hard to replicate.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
It's got a really, like, interesting, like, twinge to it, but I love his voice. Venti is great. By the way, guys, if you didn't recognize from the title, apparently Twitch doesn't let you put the word twink in a title. So that's why my title is Best Chat and Best Twinky, because this is Best Twinky right here, okay? Venti is Best Twinky. Apparently. I'm so eepy. Oh, Rune, I'm sorry. It's fine. I keep hoping it's a react one. Oh, I feel you. I get you. You're also, by the way, you're welcome to drop reacts in the Discord anytime. You don't have to wait until you get a thing. And we might be able to do them. I haven't really done like a react stream in a hot minute. But yeah, you can put them in there anytime. I will at least watch them. And if we do a react stream at some point, I'll try to get them all in there. But the one in the redeem is just mostly like, if you like, you get to make me react to something immediately, like right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can put something in there anytime. I'm happy to check out. I'm always, hoping to get, if you guys ever have something you want me to see, if there's like a new thing in a gacha game you want me to check out, even if it's a game I don't play, like anything like that, you guys are welcome to post whatever you want in the Discord. Obviously keep it within the TOS, but other than that, yeah, absolutely. Do you like Helldivers content? I'm down with Helldivers. I haven't played Helldivers in a long time. I hear that there's like some controversy happening in the community right now. I'm not really sure what it is, but I heard that there was something like somebody posted something on Reddit saying like, hey devs, I'll pay you $1,000 if you could beat the game on the current hardest difficulty. And like apparently the community just like shat on him, doxed him, he got fired from his job, like it was really, really bad. And Helldivers was just like, hey, you guys really shouldn't have done that. Like, we don't like doxing. And that's pretty much it. Like, they didn't really reply to any of the actual, like, concerns he had. And the community was so toxic about it. And I'm like, yeah, bro. This game went from, like, a game that was all about, like, helping each other and, like, all this stuff. And, like, to just really toxic. Like, the Helldivers community did not used to be anywhere near that toxic. They may have been a bit toxic, but like I would say the vast majority of the community was not like that for a very long time. And of course, yeah, it could just be like a loud minority, but I don't know, man. It was weird. I was so confused. Like every community, yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I feel like it still takes a lot of people to really band together and do all that, Like he got fired from his job. It's horrible. Okay, so chat, we're putting together a story team because we're going back to Mondstadt today, and we're gonna be going on some adventures. So we're gonna keep Traveler in the party. I'm probably gonna keep Venti or Varka and Venti, and I don't know. I guess probably another fire character for now. We'll throw Bennett in there, but honestly, I'm going to stick to the story characters as we go, so we'll see. We'll see. But, alright, let's see. Oh, not only fired from his job, he got kicked out of his volunteer. Yeah, like, it was really, really bad. Like, it was incredibly toxic. And I feel so bad about it. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I love breathing in incorrectly. That's fun. Greetings, Honorary Knight, Gallant Knight, and Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch once more. This is Jean. The wild hunt threat in Nodcry has been neutralized, and the Knights of Favonius expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for this event, which will be held on the beach across from Star Snatch Cliff. That's awesome. Okay. Well, y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta head to the beach. That's not what I want to do. Oh, wait, what? Are we like... Is this like a wormhole kind of thing? What the heck? Loki makes me see that maybe being a VTuber does have its upside. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely has its benefits in terms of like being more anonymous, but people can still, if people really dig, they can find things, and it's not good. But yeah, what is that outfit? This outfit's the normal outfit. We actually get a new outfit with the most recent story. Or sorry, not the most recent main quest, but I think it was the 6.3 main quest. It was the last major chapter in Nodcry. Yeah, we do get a new outfit. But for some reason, they don't let us use it in the main story. It's so annoying. I wish it was here. All right, it's been a while since we've been back here. Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
That's true.
this is where our journey officially begins.
Yeah, what a throwback, dude. Let me auto this real quick.
That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really.
Yeah.
Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the beach doesn't often change too much. You know how back I just don't want to miss Dane's voice. You can just voice over Dane yourself, and then you're good, you know? You gotta lock in. So I haven't done Skirk's or Dane's quest. I mean, that's fair, yeah.
Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, just like old times. Oh, that's so weird. It's just like the first chapter.
There used to be hydro slime hiding here.
Wait, this is so weird.
Gotta be gone now, right?
This is so weird. It feels like we're restarting the game. What the heck?
Oh, a fungus?
Wait, yeah, why is there a fungus here? Why the heck is there a fungus here? I stopped playing after what they call the Natlan, yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I love Natlan. I know Natlan was kind of hit or miss for a lot of people, but personally, I really enjoyed it. This is so weird, dude. Oh. No, please, Alice, do not give us a Geobishop. Yeah, hi, Nicole.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Oh, so we can hear it, nobody else can?
Must have been my imagination then.
Oh, the Traveler's voice. Oh, that's so good. Paimon? Where did she just... What? Where did she go? Oh, no, I see Klee's bombs. Why are we in first person? This is so weird.
Huh? Why did someone hang Dumpty Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like Sunsetias, maybe? That's a crazy thing to say. Traveler's talking now for once. Oh! Oh, Rune. Rune. Just wait. I mean, again, I don't want to spoil too much, because there's a lot I could say about, like, why I think you'll really enjoy the Nodcry story that I won't say, because of certain things that we've talked about before. But I will say, the Traveler has been talking way more since 6.0. I will tell you that for sure. There's been way more Traveler voice lines. It's really good. Yeah, it's actually made me really happy because I really like the Traveler's voice actress, and it took us so long to really like. We never really heard their voice very often.
They don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing?
Want to update it? Let's
None of that
go.
can come here, but a bomb's still a bomb.
That's true.
If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Oh my god. Did they make a resin overflow? Oh, like an overload? No, they don't. They don't have a, which still makes me a little upset. I will say that you like it's not too bad because you can still like make the, you know, the fragile resin or like the special resin. But like, yeah, no, you can't. They don't have an overflow still, which is unfortunate. I do wish they would do that. It would be nice.
Is going on. If
It is
turns
definitely
out
weird.
Not to be event related. It'll be good to have a record of what we found.
True. You know, Paimon, you've gotten a lot sharper.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person. Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Oh man, that's also a throwback.
It never hurts to be careful.
Oh my god.
We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times,
That's
too.
true. That's why I hate hopping back on Genshin. I mean, you just gotta log in and do the dailies. To be fair, I mean, like, I get my dailies done within like 5 minutes most of the time these days. So like, if you're quick enough with it, it's not too bad. I have no reason to make
Let's
teams.
get that picture
Yeah.
taken.
I mean, to be
Then
fair, if you
get
haven't
rid of
been
these
logging
bombs.
in, I don't think you would have accumulated the spare resin anyway. I think you do have to have the game like updated. Oh, we got a special camera? We got a special camera? Oh, we have no food in our lunchbox. We gotta fix that. Remember when I don't know if you guys were all here. Remember when I bought 125 Fanta just to find out that these don't actually recover any health? That makes me so sad. I bought 125 of them. Can't use them. They're completely useless. Oh, it makes me so sad. All right. Do we have any of these that are like we have a ton of like we got 40 stir fry noodles, for example. I got 52. Oh, we should just make more chicken skewers. These things. Oh, the mints are good too. 104, even though they're like just quick. They do heal you up pretty fast, which is nice. So I will throw those on. But yeah, it just takes time, you know. It just be like that sometimes. All right, we gotta take a picture. This update. We'll wait. It's 3. That's fair. I mean, yeah, because considering if it's been since Natlan, there's a lot. Oh, what the heck? Oh, they popped and made like.
Fireworks.
Huh.
Guess there was no danger after
Interesting.
all. Were those meant to welcome us or something?
Guess we didn't have to be as concerned as we
Anyway.
were.
We should be good here. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. But yeah. So there is a lot to update if you haven't updated since Natlan. I will say that for
Huh.
sure.
What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
Dude, this is so crazy. It's like starting the game again. This is so. Wait, even the statue's red. Wait, what? What's happening?
That's
What
a
the-
statue of the 7.
What, bro? What is going on? There are a few these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection of the world.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
That's so
It's
weird.
though. It seems like there's something different about it.
Yeah, it's Klee, isn't it? I think. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't tell this
Let's take
distance.
a
Never
closer
mind.
look.
I thought we. Okay, I could. I thought I could see it pretty well, but maybe I'm crazy. Let me see. Can I camera and zoom in on it? Oh, that's totally Klee. Yeah, no, that's 100% Klee. That's what I thought. Come on, Paimon.
Huh. Paimon's next line was
This is so crazy, dude.
As we all know.
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind.
Dude, this is so crazy. That we're just like re-experiencing the beginning of the game. I wonder if they made any like visual improvements to this area since they're bringing us
There
back.
really is something wrong with this statue of the 7.
Yeah, it's Klee. You know what? No, that sounds like something Alice would do when she returns to, you know, when she first comes back to this region. I feel like that makes sense. She would
Okay,
just be like,
I'm
nah,
not sure
Klee
of
is
it
the
now.
god now.
This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
It is pretty cute though.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
I mean, something like this over the top, it's got to be her, right?
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
Yep.
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised.
True.
That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Even though she hasn't shown herself, we must be already inside her event. Yeah, I guess so.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard.
Huh?
No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
All in good fun though, right? Yeah.
Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around.
That's true.
If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going. Oh.
Huh? What does that mean?
Like retrace our steps, maybe? Fungus, the Bombsetia tree, the statue of the Cleaven. Seems like she has lots prepared, or prepared lots of surprises for us. Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or something.
Don't we already have the power of Pyro, though?
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Oh my god, that's adorable. I love that. This is so cute. I kind of love this. All right, take a picture of the statue. Oh god. Oh god, why is it jumping around so much? Okay. Actually be cool if it did boost Traveler. It would be pretty sick. New discrepancy. Huh, that actually turned out not bad. Thanks, Paimon. What the heck? Oh. Oh boy.
You were right. Alice is full of surprises.
You could say that again.
Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we did, and again, I don't want to give away too much, unless you want me to tell you, but we have gotten some buffs for the Traveler, through certain means. I don't want to go too into it, so I'm not gonna give you any more than that, but.
Yes, now we're too late.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's Dvalin!
Something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
True. Oh god, I just realized I gotta get all the Natlan rep up. Oh, true. Yeah, that's important. Because a lot of all the character side quests are kind of behind that, too. It's fine. So, wait. It's fine as in you want me to tell you, or it's fine as in I shouldn't tell you? Because there's two different things. But just let me know which one. If you want me to tell you, I can. But I don't want to spoil it. Okay, I shouldn't? Okay, I won't. I got you.
Look, there he is.
Oh.
Back then, Dvalin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds.
Man, it's so crazy we're reliving this story again.
But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right?
I mean, we could just go say hi.
True. No need to go for a full-on reenactment. Let's go.
True. Are they actually here, though? Or are they just kind of chilling?
Ah, our old
Yo, Dvalin
friends
can
have
talk?
arrived.
Wait, that's so sick.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them.
Wait,
Welcome
I
to
can't believe
Mondstadt,
Dvalin
you
can
two.
talk. That's so
The
cool.
place where it all began.
Also, did they update Dvalin's model? He looks really cool. Oh, we got magical loading. He was always... Was he able to talk? I don't remember that. I mean, again, you have to consider this has been 5 years, and my memory's really bad, so... I do not remember. Oh, hello? What the heck?
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the
Talked
verdict?
about
Did
Rados?
our special
Okay, but
welcome
wait, did we
ceremony meet the
hear him
mark?
talk, though? I don't remember hearing his voice before. Yes? Okay, fair enough. I just don't remember them. Yeah, it was very cute. Thank you.
Very. You? That's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out.
Oh no, we were in a dream bubble
If
or
I
some
had
kind.
actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
What's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole!
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation.
Yo!
In fact,
Anyways, I'm
everything
leaving
you
us
just
for this one. Okay,
experienced
no
was their
worries. Yeah,
handiwork.
understandable.
But I'll leave the
Understandable.
explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Nocry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When
Ooh.
you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Yeah, definitely.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
I mean, fair.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The
Well,
point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius.
oh, that's interesting.
With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand,
Oh, fair
we're
enough.
keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities.
Fine.
This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that
Oh,
have occurred
that's
in
pretty
Mondstadt
cool.
while they were gone.
That's actually a good idea. Interesting. No! Welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. And your daily gotcha pull. If you would like, you can request a voice acting for 5 minutes. I'll do my best to do a voice style or a character or something of the like for 5 minutes. Just let me know. I'll do my best. But yeah, thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. Today we helped you acquire some RAM hardware for your brand new Netrunner setup, acquisitioning them through legal means. Voice act as Son Goku? Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what Son Goku sounds like. Let me see. All right, chat. We're gonna watch some Son Goku clips. Can I just go on Google? Alright, I'll just use YouTube, I guess. That's fine. We gotta find Son Goku. Okay, or what? That's literally not what I did at all. I'm really tired of this being stupid. My PC is so doo-doo, chat. So wait, is Goku and Son's Goku the same person? Like, that is a genuine question. I actually don't know. I don't know why I always thought Son Goku was like a different person. English dub. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. But I don't know. Is Son Goku and Goku the same person? I don't know. This is a genuine question. I actually do not know the answer. I'm looking up, but I'm not finding anything for Son Goku. Okay, it is the same. Okay. Okay, it's very important. Yeah. Let me... I'm trying to get... Where is my freaking... Is this it? Okay. This is what I got. This is the Japanese dub. English dub. English. Okay, here we go. Get ready, because I'm about to turn out all your lights. So it's like, got like a little bit of grit to it. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to talk like this. Kind of like that. I mean, this is just the Kamehameha, so I'm not getting a whole lot of information from this. I'm going to say he probably sounds like this. If I had to make a guess, this is what he probably sounds like. Something like this. Oh, that's going to kill my voice, dude. Hello? What? What are we doing here? Okay, let me go ahead and... back off. And we'll do our best Son Goku for 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, this is gonna fuck my voice. Alright. Let's see what's gonna go on with Alice
It's a reenactment of your adventures.
and Nicole here.
Indeed.
I'm really
The
curious.
ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's really cool.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
What's creative?
Oh,
No, I'm
those
just kidding.
were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium.
Okay.
If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations.
Yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot
For
of
example,
stability in memories.
These memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance.
Huh.
Not to
Interesting.
mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
I think we need to do some more product
Makes
testing on
sense.
this.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere.
Oh, that's really bad.
Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out.
Okay,
Ah,
I think I
And
understand.
before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, that would be
Otherwise,
a bit of a
bowing around with the
problem.
Angel share is gonna be
Yeah.
much more of a hassle.
I feel like at some point,
Like you're the
Venti's
one
gonna
who gets
have
to
to go
buy it.
public.
It's
About
so
the fact
then
that
we'll
he's the
allow
god?
you to be the first to
No,
relive
maybe
these
not,
precious
but like that was
memories,
always kind of
and
my
in
thought.
return,
Like,
you'll be our eyes on the
it's cool that
inside.
he's always here and that he's still the god, right? But like, the fact that he's not going into all the details, and the fact that like all of the people in the church don't like even know who they're actually worshiping is kind of weird. Like, they have this idea of God, and they don't realize they've literally interacted with him pretty regularly for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird,
Sounds
man.
like fun.
Oh, this is really gonna mess up my
Already snapped
voice.
a few pics of some potential bugs, like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon.
Oh no, I
That
think,
one
yeah, I
was
was gonna
entirely
say that one was
intentional.
intentional, dude.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
I mean, I guess not.
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
You know what? Fair enough.
Paimon can't argue with that.
Land of freedom. Of course.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
It's a fun concept,
She's
honestly.
the one who invited us
I like
after
that.
all.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace,
Bro,
you
my throat
two
is
are
not
overdue
doing well.
for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
To be fair, didn't we go on vacation like 4 chapters ago? We literally went to a vacation destination in Natlan. We should see if they want to talk.
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
Yo!
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course,
On another planet?
just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border
yeah.
is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed.
Wait, was it?
Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
I
Aw.
see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
I feel like we just got so much information that we didn't have before.
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep
Oh,
magical
wow.
reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second late. I should put another instance.
Really,
in
Pop,
now
you
the
need to chill out.
diagnostics are
You're
failing.
way overthinking
I
this.
just don't get it.
Oh, Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Every detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed.
You know what? Fair enough. What is look up? Huh? Why is there a sword in the ceiling? What? Wait, what? Why is there a sword in the ceiling? Wait a minute. No, wait. You can't just skip over that. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. I want. Oh, I can't pick it up. That makes me sad.
On me.
I thought you said Jesus. I was like, huh? Also, thank you for the request. Appreciate it. I am now done with Son Goku voice, and my voice will hopefully, my voice will probably thank me, is what I was trying to say. Okay, buddy. Yo, he's leaning. Over here. Yo, look at this. We got the gamers. We got Hedwig and Horkin. I feel like I've seen those guys before. You also look familiar. Aja. Old man. His name is Goth. That's crazy. Gene. Let's go.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Hello.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Sure.
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin.
Yeah.
Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt.
Oh.
Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories
Oh,
on
wow.
Honorary Night. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Heck
Are
yeah.
you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yo, let's go. I hope it wasn't too much work, though.
There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition
those who
team
come
is a
after.
matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
True.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time.
True.
Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance
it's a
for
bad
the
idea.
people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
Yeah, as long as you keep it small, it should be a great idea.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
Oh, I don't think so.
Besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here,
Question.
I'll show you.
Good question.
First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The
Mm.
cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Still don't have any horses for the
Ooh,
cavalry
that means we'll get
company,
to see
though.
Kaya on stage.
I highly
That's
doubt it.
right.
Oh, really?
Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're
Mm,
as
okay.
modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here,
True.
we're running a wind glider speed shooting event.
Oh,
It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
of course it's
Yes,
Amber.
her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes.
Okay. Pretty
There's
cool.
also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well.
Nice.
Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more
Oh.
alcohol options, the better, I think.
Varka.
The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Oh my
Fair point. Huh?
goodness.
What's with that face?
Well, first of all, it's actually kind of
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well?
what's really funny about that is that they came back at the end of the main story. So like we know that they're at least Varka and part of the team is here, right?
Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Gene, relax. No need to get all formal. Besides,
Oh,
I knew
I
you'd
didn't
want to
mean to say that.
surprise us, no matter what I said.
Let me see that again.
Hey. Relax, Gene, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here.
All right, buddy.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate.
True.
I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Wow. That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, nice. Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
That seems like a good idea.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grand Master.
Wait, so where are they going after this? Are they going on another expedition? Like, yeah, I can't argue with that.
You have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
Hey, not my problem,
It's
buddy.
not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh, let's go.
All right,
Guess
back
I'll
to the office, I guess.
See you tomorrow.
See you later, guys. All right, we've completed the prologue, which feels so weird to say. All right, quest time, gamers. I'm so excited. So we're gonna be experiencing all these bubbles. So I guess we're gonna be like reliving a lot of the original stories, basically, of the game, right? Because these are all the mini games. Okay.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's...
Sorry, Varka. Later, gamer. Goodbye. We're waiting till 8 a.m. All right.
Spot for a nap.
Oh, I saw something. Apparently, Varka's leap is like the perfect height to get up over these walls. Oh, I just missed it. Dang. Maybe I needed to be a little closer. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Somebody said something like, "Oh yeah, Varka actually trained himself to be able to jump up the wall section so that you wouldn't have to go up the stairs."
Wow, the whole gang's here.
Yeah, D-Luke's here too. What the heck?
Luke.
The heck is he doing here?
Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done
He looks
a
like
lot
he's
for
taking a
me.
nap.
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but
Look
your
at him
mind was
sitting
made
like
up.
that.
And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grand Master came rushing back at once.
Oh no.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate.
You had to do
We made
paperwork.
quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover. Ugh. And Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
Yep. That's so funny.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
Ooh, I have a question actually.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
True.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things.
Oh, that
The
makes
remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait, but we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble.
sense.
The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs.
Gotcha.
Of course,
Alright.
When you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Gotcha, for sure.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee
The heck was
demanded some
that?
playtime with her mom.
Aw.
And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Valid, fair enough.
That checks out.
Ha ha ha. Well,
I
let's
can't
get
wait
this
until we
show
get
on the
Nicole
road.
and
I'm
Alice
ready
as
to witness
playables.
our honorary knight story first.
I hope we do get them as playables. That'd be really cool. I'm still a little concerned that they may be too powerful. But we do literally have Archons. So, like, if we can play as Archons, why can't we play as witches, you know? They will significantly get nerfed in order to make them
That's gonna
playable.
take some getting used to.
Oh, is this when we
happened the
broke into the
first time?
church?
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Oh.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the holy lyre?
Wait, we shouldn't be advertising that to people, right? Yeah, are we sure we won't expose this little detail?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out.
Hmm.
See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside.
Oh.
If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on. Let's go help the Knights.
Okay. Interesting.
What is it?
Oh,
We're rewriting
so
this part
that's
of
how
history.
We're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Don't worry, our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Oh, she was talking to us before.
Probably that small bubble.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Nicole.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier.
Yo, Ari, thanks for grabbing your daily gotcha pull.
Contact me through this magic.
If you'd like, we can swap over to the Cyber Spider model. Just let me know. Also,
How
thanks for
very
grabbing your daily
convenient.
fixer fee.
I suppose, given
Sorry,
how the
listen.
story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
Alrighty, today we helped you finally realize your dream of starting your own AV mechanic shop. We love to see it. We love to see that. Heck yeah. Alright, let's do the mask off Spider-Man. Or Cyber Spider, rather. But yeah, how you doing today, Ari? How's it going? We're working on the story for the new, the latest Genshin event, which only ends in, like, 3 days, so I'm trying to get it done. We you
That's
know,
right.
obviously we want to do the story, so.
Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story.
True.
Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
Okay.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
That
Ooh.
would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Oh boy. Alright, time to break into the basement of the Church of Favonius. So
You're
weird to
just
be
in
doing all
time.
this again.
The situation is not looking good at
Oh.
the moment.
Barbara's here
The
too.
Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Oh wow, everybody's fighting. Those guys are just talking. What the heck? What is going on? Why are most of these guys just chatting?
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Ugh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
My God.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
It sure is.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Bet.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Okay.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
All right, let's do it.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go.
Bet. Let's go. Oh, I love that Barbara's just like looking down at them. Hey guys.
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then. Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
You know what? Fair enough, I guess. All right, where's the Holy Lyre? Can I not jump over that?
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
Good job, guys. Don't mind me, we're just gonna sneak in here.
The Holy Lyre! There it is!
Yup.
Well.
Official?
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The Knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
Oh my goodness, she's dressed like a Fatui.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
Honestly, she looks
Put
really
the
good
lyre down.
as a Fatui, though.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an Electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose
close
I
enough,
look enough
sure.
like an Electro-Sisson
Dramatic.
as I
Oh
am.
no, it's the enemy. Yeah.
Hold
Oh no,
on.
it is the
Trying
enemy.
to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory.
Oh.
Go forth, Oz.
Why?
Sissons, take care of these pests. The
My
Holy
gosh.
Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
She was built for a role like this, honestly. Let's be like for real.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Oh my god, I love the fake bad acting is so funny. It's so funny.
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
Oh,
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
the gliding champion of the Fatui, you said? That's crazy. Alright. Alright, time to lock in and chase down Amber.
Hey, that goes against gliding regulations.
No, stop updrafting me, you nerd. That updraft I'll take. That's fine.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh, I got farted on. Nasty.
Oh. Paimon Everyone thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
I got bonked by that thing and it just didn't matter. Get over here, you
Over
nerd.
there. Let's get ready to land.
I'm in front of her, but it's fine. I'll get you. Ah. Yeah. Nope. Catch up. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Hiya. Oh. Nope.
Here they come. Positions, everyone.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
Oh, interesting. Where are we?
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Well,
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
yep.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Wait,
As
really?
you can imagine,
Wait,
Alice
that's
has
so
always been
cool.
a go big or go home kind of person.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Sure is.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just D-Luke. Should be a
Paimon's like, man, it was so hard when it was just D-Luke. But now we got everybody, so it's gonna be easy. That's kind of funny, honestly. Alright. Oh. Big old chasm.
A human never doubts what their eyes
Oh.
see or rejects the ground beneath their feet.
Hi,
Both
Mona.
now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Yes, Paimon.
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so.
Varga came. Yeah.
Except Granddaughter, I suppose.
She's dead, so.
Fine. That's just.
Well, I guess she's
fine.
not dead, but
It's not
just
like
not
the
a
old
part of
hag's
Hexen's
gonna
Circle.
come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Huh.
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Oh my god.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a Fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
Well, fair enough.
All right. Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
What'd you say at the beginning?
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false. So, one must shift one.
Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, hello? Yeah? Okay. I... Yeah. Easy he knows. Oh, is that Mika? What are you doing here, Mika?
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. No, wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Fair enough.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense. I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc.
Yep.
Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
Oh.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
And
Here, run
off
away.
he goes.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Well, 3 mini games.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either. Like I said, I told you every man. I thought I lucked out with just a few lines. Anyway, if you want to get into that room...
Okay. I kind of assumed this was one of them. I guess not. Oh,
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Guess we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Coming
Durin.
here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
Upgrade.
Use of force authorized.
Wait, I thought we weren't supposed to be fighting. Oh, okay. That was.
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. That was the backup plan. Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
Oh, wait,
That
what?
does not sound like a good idea.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to Timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Nice.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why? B, though?
Oh, because Mika is guard A.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where's my key? Oh, I already got it. Okay. Confused. Where am I right now?
The Vtuber up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table. Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
Okay.
Wait, Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
Of course, it's her that wants the money. Let's do 420,000.
No, we both know this crest is worth more than that.
Dang. What? 475,000.
I would have thought there was this much more to be made in a dump like Mondstadt.
Hey! Did you just break character?
What? Of course not. All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
You know about that?
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice? Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead. Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexen Circle never promises an amount they can't deliver.
Fair.
Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
True.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
True.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Dang. Dang. Mona really does not want to go back to Barbeloth. Really does not want to go back to Barbeloth. Alright. Next up. I don't know where this last room is, though. Keeps, like, changing position. Oh, is this it? Benny? Benny's adventure team.
Looks like we were followed.
Assembled.
Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Uh-oh.
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Oh, Cyrus.
But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid. Let's finish what we started.
Oh, he wants a 1v1 Varka? Alright, I can do that.
Don't be a killjoy. Looks like I Okay, okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a Vtuber. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
Yeah, fair.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Vtuber costume. Does that mean the auto-low bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Oh, good.
Their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui and Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Arbiters seem like they just... Yeah, true.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Let's go.
And Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past.
Wait, that's really cute.
It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years. So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Bennett was like one of the
Speaking
longest
of,
but
how
most
things
amazing
been since you
payoffs
got
for
back,
characters.
Bennett? Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
That'd be so cool. Oh, imagine he gets to bring his parents to... That'd be so cool. Alright. Back to the beginning. Mika,
We have the crest.
let us in.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated
And
to
Mrs. Asha a
operate,
lot.
so Miss
Yeah.
Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Poor Bennett, his adventure team
Thanks.
disappeared.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. Elevator. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. This way.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
Just in case it's not, we're just gonna walk around it. Oh, we got a puzzle.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about
Yep.
it.
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap! Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up?
Yeah. You're surprised by your own trap?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
Oh, how the turntables.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this.
Nope.
Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Yes.
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
Whose side are you on, Fischl?
Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
All right. Time to go. Time for
Forth, my
everything to go
loyal
down.
servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Well, all right then. Oh,
Look, the ravens get confuse if they don't hit anyone. Now's your chance!
Group 2, reinforce!
Oh. I kind of lucked out on that one. I was not paying attention. Ow.
Just a flesh wound.
It did hit me, but I think it disappeared. I'm not gonna complain. You can dodge or
Group
fight.
3, Group 4!
Apparently you can just dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
forget it. All of you, attack at once!
Go over here. Oh, that one can still hit me. Ow. Fart bucket. Yeah, die, birds. Do I just fight her now?
Try to keep up! Hurry it! Sweeping it!
Okay.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, bro. I'm getting lamped. Lamped? Also taking DOT, I'm realizing. Am I supposed to be attacking Oz? I don't get it.
Wind, hear me.
Ow, no loot.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh my god. My god, I'm gonna die. Heck off, bro. These are not good characters to have put together for this. Why can't I swap two other characters?
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
That's nothing.
I just realized I'm getting really tired. My brain is like lagging out. A little bit. Oh, there we go. Finally, Jesus.
All right,
So I may or may not be running into some quarters here for
Just don't hit.
here and there. I'm very sorry, chat.
All right.
I'm very tired.
I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The
If I don't get this quest done tonight, then I'm kind of screwed.
I'm certain
So.
future participants will have a great time.
Yeah, this rule was perfect for you.
I need like a shot of caffeine, but then I need it to wear off immediately
Praise is
after.
a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Okay.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
To make out with fish. No, I don't know. Do be at the situation in fish laws. That's true.
Oh, wait. Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry.
Wait,
It's
but I
all
thought the whole
pretend,
point was that
after all.
this, like, even children
Very
could go through
well.
this.
I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end.
Are we actually gonna fight
Just-
Fischl?
Be gentle.
You're up, Paimon. Wait, what?
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
She booped her. Oh my god.
Ah, it's open.
That's so weird. Yeah, because they were like, we want to make it so that no fighting has to happen, no special skills.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
So, like, why would they want us to beat them up?
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Okay. Yay, Weekly. Also good acting. True. She's like, yay. Yay. Yippee. As the performance with the magic bow and the actors return to the real world one after another. Okay. Barca has the good hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral, inviting all to celebrate. Let's go.
Wow, this is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about?
Looks like we get to try it out after all.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Will do.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Nope, just just noticed that you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little.
Oh, yeah?
But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to do it single-handedly, too. Like, you know, the people can do it, too. Everyone leads in their own way.
Well said, traveler.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is what happens when we're all together like this.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
Hell yeah, dude. The return of the expedition force is a good thing, and you deserve to enjoy it, too.
I appreciate
True.
the kind words, you two. I will do just that.
Heck yeah.
Make sure
Let's
to do
go,
the same, traveler.
Jean.
It's not often you get to make it back here.
Go,
There's a lot of people
Jean.
waiting to catch up.
Yo,
Now that we're
true.
outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
We got you.
Hey, honorary knight,
Barca.
look up.
Oh.
Pretty stellar view from up
my
here.
goodness.
And the breeze is nice too.
Yo,
Care to
what is
join
he
me?
doing on the statue?
Oh, of all the places to sit, it just had to be there.
Venti? You mind
Well,
sending
to
us up?
each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. We got this. Hey, Venti, you mind helping us out? Let's get a little upsy daisy going. Oh, does it really not go any higher than that? I don't know why I thought it went higher than that. Oh god. Okay. Can't climb there. Climb up the arm. Nope. Go up here then. Hey, Varga.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
This is quite a spot.
Ah, well, that's what being home is all about.
Also,
right?
I love he says booze
Letting
free, even
go,
though we've
feeling at
drunk
ease. Figure we
alcohol
both
in
deserve
this
that
game
after all
before.
this time.
You know? It's weird. Either way. Mondstadt does feel like home.
You think
Yep.
so?
Yeah, it's
Glad to
always
hear
where
it.
we, it's always where we come back to, right?
There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
Well, this is where things began for me in Teyvat. Still, he's more important to me than any specific place. I don't want to say that. I don't know, man. I feel like the further we get into this game, the less I care about the sibling. But also, like, he is important. It's just, I don't know, like, I feel like there's just so much more that's important to us now after our travel through the game. But
I
you know,
get
it's
that.
fine.
The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too.
True.
All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
Hey, I don't deserve that much credit, but I didn't even know I could do that until that moment.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel.
True.
Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help.
True.
Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
Oh.
If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
That's a good point. Yeah, true.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
True. I feel like Mon might have a few things to say about that. And my title's just honorary, remember? Not quite sure the Knights can take credit for Natlan.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
Yeah, true.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Isn't this where we first found Venti?
When did you
Or
become
one of the
such a
first times
stickler?
we found Venti?
Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
Oh my god.
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
Hey, yo.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention.
Aw.
The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Yo, that would be sick, actually. Wouldn't that attract even more attention?
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
Yo.
To our honorary knight.
Let's go.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner.
God, that's so weird to think
Snezhnaya.
about.
The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
True, that's a good
even
point.
The captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
It's kind of crazy that she's gotten all of
You
them
wouldn't be
except for
taking a dig at
Malwika's.
someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora.
Yeah,
But
true.
we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Well,
right.
True.
You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
I was gonna say, because she did kick the crap out of Venti, but like we're pretty sure that Venti kind of gave that up, right? Because Venti's a lot stronger than he lets on. Morax made a contract and gave it up. I don't remember the context of how Raiden lost hers. Because I think Signora tried to take it, but then she died. Oh no, because what's his name stole it? Wanderer stole it, right? Didn't Wanderer steal it in order to try to use it in... Oh no, wait. Yeah, Wanderer stole it because they needed it... No, because they used Nahida's in Sumeru, right? And then she took it back, but then she traded it to Dottore to get information. So then how did I don't know. I'd have to go back and check how Raiden lost hers. And then in Fontaine, Neuvillette gave it up. I think the only one that actually like, well, again, because I don't remember what happened in with Raiden. The only one that was actually taken by force was technically Venti's that I can recall.
That's right.
Either way.
If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem.
Instead, she had to kick the crap
she
out of you.
just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it.
Interesting.
I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then. Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
Yeah, we had to stop her.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since.
I hope that this is like hinting to the fact that we're gonna get an Inazuma event soon, because we need one so bad. It's been so long.
Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks. So I suspect that Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to.
That is true.
Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner.
Man,
than
that would
we
be
think.
so cool.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Thank you both. I mean, I'm getting close to the truth. I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
That's cool. I will, thank you.
All right, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
That's awesome. That's cool, though. Okay, because I feel like that actually gives us a lot of context for... Oh my god, Klee.
Dun, dun, dun.
No way. Oh, no. What? No way they are going fish blasting. Bruh.
Da, da, da.
That's not playing, Alice. What the? Jesus
This is
Christ.
so fun, Mom! I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Oh my god.
When can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
I'm so scared.
Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
God. Oh. Part 2. Okay, we've completed part 2. Oh, look, you can see, what's it called up there, too. Dang. That's actually kind of a crazy shot when you think about it. Okay. You've got... I don't know how many sections there are to the... Actually, can I check? I want to see how many sections there are to the story, because we're about 2 hours into stream. I'm hoping there's just one more section, but we'll see. This here? Yeah, 3 sections. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break to grab a drink, so I can, like, you know, kind of wake myself up a little bit more. And then when we come back, we will finish up the story. I think is gonna be what we do. So yeah, if that's cool with you guys, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Then we'll finish up the story. And if we have time at the end, because I think we might, then we're probably going to run my Imaginarium Theater, because I really need to run that, because I haven't done it. So I need to do that for this month. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how quick we wrap this up. It all depends. But yeah, we will be back in just a moment, guys. Short break. Be right back, guys. Alrighty. Back to it, chat. I probably should have just done the clock while I was gone, but, you know. I just didn't think. My apologies. Alright. Let's get right into the game. Hello? Okay. Back to the Knights of Favonius, it seems. Let's go for a big leap, shall we? Mother and daughter playtime? Yeah, man, anytime that those two get together, I am scared. You know? It's very scary. I feel like they can cause so much damage, the two of them. At any given moment, it's like, it's a little freaky. Little freaky. Alright. Jean, my office. Oh, Alice is back. Hello.
Right, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh?
Huh?
Was this bubble this color before? Is something
You know, that's
wrong?
a great question. Oh, yeah, it's like purplish now.
I'm not sure.
Did it get corrupted?
It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
A little scared. Yeah, it looks like the abyss.
That can't be! How would the
You sure know your
I
stuff,
didn't mean to skip,
traveler.
sorry. Wait, listen to that again.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
That's a great question.
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
It's abyssal in nature, but it's also not a threat.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, actually? To be honest.
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg
Okay.
that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
I don't like the sound of any of that. That all sounds really bad.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power.
You created this magic,
Oh
right,
my god, I
Alice?
skipped it too.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
How do I keep skipping things? Sorry.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You'd like to think so, but I don't know. I'm a little scared.
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm
Is that
afraid
a-
I need more information first.
Okay.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Uh-oh. She's not very happy.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
No, not really. Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of the Tories scheming combined. True.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Yes.
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
True.
I
No,
agree.
you're right. You're right.
We have to take action.
We've got to do
All
something
right.
about this.
I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime,
Okay.
Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here.
Yeah.
It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
I mean,
You
that's
about that?
also true. What was that supposed to mean?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
That is true.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
True. That's fair. What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him
Oh,
of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Yeah, it seems about right. Doesn't seem too far off.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in too. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
That's fair.
Jean?
Jean? I feel like Jean has other plans.
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Aww.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Aww.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Aw, wait, that's so
Look
sweet.
at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
We love that. We love that.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel.
Yeah.
I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer.
True.
Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind.
Oh my god.
And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Okay. I feel like that was just all
Time
insulting.
you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
I don't think it was.
Before we set off,
I genuinely don't think it
stress
was.
that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well.
This could be a really
it might
bad
be difficult
idea,
for us
actually.
to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't
This
worry.
could be a truly
This isn't
terrible
our
plan.
first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
Oh,
You mean
that's not great.
destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
I mean,
All right,
yeah.
I'll monitor the situation from outside and
I hope
provide
it doesn't
whatever
come to that,
external
but, like,
fixes
also,
and support
it-
I can
I have
in
a
the
feeling it will.
meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sound good?
All right, let's go.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Y'all know how it is. We're locking in. Part 3. Oh, scusi. Oh, wow. Oh, hello? There's like abyss everywhere. What's going on? I mean, I guess we're in the bubble, right?
Is this Mondstadt?
Yeah, jeez.
Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
Must be highly unstable right now? Yeah, I guess.
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
Yeah, we should help him.
Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Alright. You know what that means? Oh, we get the trial characters. That's awesome.
Time for takeoff.
Here we go.
Oh, we got the empowered version so we can do the damage, right? Or no, wait, that doesn't seem... Oh, we actually did hit him. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nicole?
Together some of the communication and control functions and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Think you can get away? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, ow. Yeah, get sucked up.
All good, Venti?
Yeah.
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
You could say that again. Story's all messed up now.
The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup.
Yeah, we
Let's
gotta
find
figure
them
out what's going on
first.
with everybody else.
Good point. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, Dvalin. Oh, that's kind of a fire shot, though, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna need to grab a quick screenshot of that. Just a quick screenshot. Nothing crazy. Grab that snipping tool. Grab that fat screenshot. Very nice, very nice. Dex! Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Good evening.
Look, it's the ball.
Thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee.
Time honored. Does he look way worse than back then?
He kind of does. But thank you so much for grabbing your daily fixer fee today, Dax. I really appreciate it. Today we helped you buy one of your clients a delicious cheeseburger. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well as well. Yeah, just kind of been chilling and working and stuff. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, no. Just been living life, having a good time, getting stuff done. But today we're working on the new Genshin Impact event. And thanks for grabbing your daily gacha pull as well. We'll throw up some 10 minutes of military Chloe. Thank you so much for the redeem. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I know you. I think it was what you, Jamie, and Kev were playing some Valo last night. I hope the games went well. I hope you guys had fun.
You're right.
I think it's the first time you guys have gotten to play games together, right?
His entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real
Freaking
life,
sick. I hope you guys had a good time.
Imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait, it looks like something's falling.
It's his tears.
Like the ones he purified
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't get the
past?
photograph. Well.
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power.
Damn.
If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one
I
of
was
them.
so bad, but it was fun. Hey, you know what? As long as you're having fun with the homies, that's all that really matters, right? I'm also pretty bad at Valorant, but I always have fun as long as I'm playing with my friends. It's always a much better time. I've gone back and played some solo Valorant here and there, and it's so rough.
State if we want to summon Dvalin.
It's the moral support that really helps to lock in, you know?
I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Because I know I'm bad, I tend to go for really silly comps just to
Just like back then.
keep things exciting for myself. So I'll just go like snipers only for a whole game, and then I'll do like try to do like a couple knife only rounds here and there when I'm really broke and stuff like that.
Seems more
just for
like
fun, you know.
An alternate version of events.
Although I try to do it without
and I
throwing
have
too
some
hard.
idea of how it came to be.
We should find our companions first. Yeah, that's true. We should probably find our friends
monsters
first.
abound no matter where we look.
But yeah,
You choose
I
where
kind
to
of miss
go and
Valorant. It's
I'll
been a hot
follow.
minute since I've played. I think the last time I played was with Kev in like, God, that must have been like November or December. It's been a while, to be honest. Ow, asshole.
Yahoo!
Time for takeoff.
Oh, how the heck is Venti dead? That's crazy. Bring him back. Bring my ow. God, I hate not having a healer on my team when we got the when we have this like bleeding effect on. It's so annoying. Oh, I would love to join in the next one. Yeah, I was telling Jamie yesterday, like, unfortunately, you know, because of my schedule, it can sometimes be kind of hard for me to plan stuff. But, like, as long as it's planned, you know, like, vaguely a week ahead of time, I can usually lock in. I just gotta know about it beforehand, that's all. Because then I can plan, like, the rest of my week and stuff around it. So, yeah, I would love to jump in with you guys sometime. I think it'd be super fun. Collect the tears and find. Wait, collect the tears and find your companions. Oh, that's not a tear. What the heck? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Very kind of you. That's not a tear. Where are our friends? Oh, I see a name, I think, up there. Thanks, Nicole. I actually didn't need that right now.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No. Oh, well, that's not a... I thought that was a name. That's not a name, that's a wolf.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Yeah, suck on that, nerd. What's this? Heck is that? I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh. Why am I getting lightning striking at me? Is it because I'm outside the area? I think it is. Wait, there's like other oh, there's other areas. Wait, is there? No, I can't open the map. Okay. Okay, so these are the tiers. We do need these. Yeah, I'll have to update Valorant. I'm pretty sure I still have it installed, but I don't know if I have it updated, so I'll have to check the updates and make sure I get that updated so we can play next time.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Okay, next one is over here. Looks like. Yo, Alice! Thanks for the heals, gamer. Big breeze. Oh, there we go. We got a tier. Somebody's angry at me. Who's angry at me? They're angry at me, chat. Okay, we're going the wrong way. I hear hilichurls. There's hilichurls in Mondstadt. Get out of here.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Get out of here, nerd. Okay. Where are our homies? Where are our homies? Just find your companions. I don't see any companions anywhere. Oh. Oh, there's D-Luke. Okay. D-Luke. D-Luke. Okay. Let's activate this thing.
Let's play.
Oh, we can play as D-Luke now. That's
Time for
sick.
takeoff.
That's really cool, actually. I like that. So we're kind of unlocking more characters as we go through and find more. Pretty cool. Cool idea. Bird time. Retribution. Yeah. Okay.
Made it. Thanks for the assist.
Gotcha.
It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
No.
And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Oh, maybe.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now.
Yeah.
An empty city has its advantages.
That's true.
We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Oh,
I wonder if
think
maybe
I
some of
saw
them
Jean on the
spawned
other side of
in
the city. I was going to
earlier
head
than us
over
or
after
something.
clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
You know what's funny? I've had D-Luke for so long in this game, and I've just never built him. Oh, I don't need more heals. I was kind of hoping we were going to get a thing we could use, but maybe at some point I'll have to build D-Luke. I don't know if it's a character that I necessarily, like, really want to build, but he is always kind of one of those cool characters that's been there since the very beginning. And now that I'm building characters like Jean and some of the other Mondstadt characters, it kind of would make sense to build D-Luke, I feel like.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
I wonder if I feel like they're gonna have to do a Knights of Favonius
Thanks for the
upgrade at some
help.
point. They've been doing a lot of story
I
stuff
know everything
regarding
we
the
encounter in
Knights,
this bubble is imaginary,
and I feel like
but these
D-Luke, even
monsters
being a
should fight like
proxy,
the
would
real
also
thing.
get buffs from
It's
that.
a bit too true to
I think
life.
that'd be pretty cool, to be honest.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Bet.
Have you seen Varka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Bet.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
That is true. Oh, it should be up here? Wait, did I get the teardrop over there? I just realized. I don't think I picked it up, did I? Did I? Nope, I didn't. I'm stupid. Okay. Got it, we got it. Nobody uses stairs in this dang city. Why would I use stairs when I could just climb the walls? Why am I getting attacked by lightning? Oh. What's happening?
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
Huh? Oh my god, the statue.
Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Yo, what? What the hell, eh? Oh, we don't... Oh, here's the traveler. I was like, where's the traveler in all this?
Let's play!
Oh my goodness, he's going in. Look at this guy with his big sword. Dang, the wings and the arms and everything. That's crazy.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Bro, this is so crazy. It's so crazy to see that statue broken.
Time for takeoff.
Marcus, like, his playstyle and combat is so much fun. Like, I know a lot of people have been talking about how he's not, like, the most meta character or whatever. He is, I don't care. He is way too much fun to play. He's just so fun.
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Well,
Yes.
maybe.
The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Yeah.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now! What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a
Oh.
Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
Yeah.
But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it.
Yep.
And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Oh?
Yeah. It was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it.
Wait, so
In the
that's
end,
what he saw in the
You were able to
scryglass?
seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the abyss would just grow stronger and stronger.
That's
deteriorating Dvalin's
crazy.
consciousness until there was
I never really
nothing
thought about that, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
left. The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is
Yep.
in dire straits.
Oh,
The power of the
boy.
abyss is fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin.
We have to kill Dvalin.
Yep.
I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure.
That is true. That is also true.
We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
True.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
That's fair.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you.
Yeah.
If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
That's a good point. Like, even though this is a simulation, right? Like, this isn't real. This is just a recreation based off of memories. Like, you are living it in this process, so Venti would have to experience what it would feel like to kill a really close friend, right? Like, that's horrible. Yeah. That's... oh, man.
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Aw.
Let's go.
Poor Venti.
Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Yeah, I guess that's where we gotta go, huh? Oh, I love that it sounds like it's kind of underwater. That's so cool. I think I've noticed that before as well.
Ready,
but...
everyone?
Oh, wow. We're here already.
More than.
Of course.
Right.
I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
Fair enough.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
Oh, I've fought
I'm
him
not
so many
nervous.
times weekly
We've
since
all
then.
grown a lot since then. We
But, like,
overcame this challenge once.
Also, yes.
And we
that's
can
the
do
bigger
it
thing.
again.
Paimon believes in you.
Then let
Thanks,
the mournful
Paimon.
cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
That's so sad. Oh. What the heck?
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task.
You know, that's fair.
But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
You know what? That's fair.
I have heard enough.
What the heck? Why was his voice all garbled like that? Yo! Yo, Dvalin looks so cool. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to our Genshin outfit. 10 minutes is up. Dude. 100% Abyssal Dvalin looks so crazy. Wow. That's so sick. Okay.
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Oh. Ow. Okay.
Barbados, guide us.
I honestly, it's been so long since I've done this fight, I don't really remember what the process is, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thunder! Now's our chance.
Okay, there we go.
Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Where am I?
Wait, hear me.
Thunder! Nice job. One
Oh,
more
wow.
to go.
One more to go. I think it's gonna be more than that. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna do the thing, right? He's gonna blast the ground. I kind of was hoping that they would change this boss fight. What the heck? Oh boy. Still over there. Coming to this one, or we have to go back? on, Dvalin. I know you want to fight me, buddy. Am I supposed to do something here?
Time to switch positions.
Positions? Oh boy. You gonna do something? Ow. Oh, fair enough. Is he gonna slam at some point, or are we just like... Looks like he's gonna slam. There it is.
Barbados!
Brace yourself.
Can't I just like shoot him? Isn't that a thing? Oh, I guess not. Okay. There it is. Back at it again.
Let's play.
I swear by my sword.
Oh, and he's gone. Wow, he did like no damage. That's crazy.
Think you can get away?
So close to. Ow.
Yahoo!
There it is. Oh wow, that did a lot more damage. Okay. There we go. Way better. Ooh, cutscene. Yo, let's go, Bark. Oh. Yo, saved by Gene. Let's go. Yo, he looks so sick just flying like that. He looks so cool just floating there. Okay, gamers, that's what boys right there. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, Venti. Oh, crap. Okay, Traveler, it's your turn. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh, what the heck? Is that normal Venti? Or normal Dvalin? Wait, where did they get normal Dvalin from?
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
That's so cool. Was it gonna be Dvalin versus Dvalin? That's so sick. I will say, and I've been saying this since the game first came out, Dvalin is such a cool design for a dragon, bro. There it is. Alright, Venti, you got this. Yo, the music. This is so hype. This is so cool.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Yo, okay, okay, Varka. Look at my man's right here. Oh my god, this is so cinematic. Dude, the dragons are fighting each other. That's so sick. All right, Varka's going for it. Dude, this is so sick. Dude, Luke is going for it too. Sent another Firebird at him. Nice. Weaken him a little bit. Traveler for the freaking win. No, it's gotta be Varka though, right? It's gonna either be Varka or Venti, almost definitely. Varka's like just going. Dude. That's so cool. Oh, please.
Hmm?
Purified it.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh my god. We just blew up the side of the castle. There's no way. Dude, that was such a sick cutscene, honestly. That was so good. Wow. Wow. That was so cinematic. The bubble crisis is resolved without incident, while Alice and Nicole fix the problems, fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problems. Heck yeah, let's go. Also, Ari, thank you for the taco time. Mucho apreciando, as always. Clea doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Oh my god. Now, the only issue left with the Knights to resolve might be the window that Dvalin broke. To be fair, the fact that he only broke a window and didn't just, like, bust the side of the whole Knight's, like, castle wall down is honestly pretty impressive. I thought he, like, broke the whole wall. So, you know what? I feel like overall, a window is pretty easy to replace compared to, like, the side of a building. You know what I mean? Ashley, welcome in, first time chatter. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Welcome to the stream. I'm GallantKnightVT, and I play a lot of Genshin, but I also play a lot of other games, so I hope you're doing well. Are you a Genshin player? Are you a new player, or somebody who has been around for a little while? Anything like that? I'd love to know. We are also, by the way, working on... Sorry.
Had a great time.
Just to let you know, we are literally at the very end of the new Mondstadt returning story event. So if you are looking to avoid spoilers, that is a warning. We are right at the end. But yeah. Yo, KK, how's it going? Welcome in. You just loaded in? Oh, really? Oh, let's go. Yes, I play Genshin. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Awesome. No, that's sick. Are you like a veteran player, or are you like more new? Always curious, like what kind of characters do you like to play? What's your favorite, like, you know, what's your vibe? What are you like a meta player, or are you like, you know, somebody who still plays Eula in 2026? Which honestly, if you do, kudos to you, because I have never finished building my Eula, even though I have her. I love her, but one day I'll get back to her. But it's been a while since she's been in meta, so I haven't really had a reason to build her. But I've got a couple of older characters I've been working on, because I've been wanting to you know, work on some of the classics, you know. But yeah, KK, thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. I really appreciate it. Today we got you hooked up with a dope Ripper doc, so you could get some new ocular implants. Hopefully, that means you don't need glasses anymore. I don't know if you have glasses, actually. I have no idea. You might be one of those, like, you know, those annoying motherfuckers that has 20/20 vision from birth and never have to need any eye correction. In which case, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I do. No glasses would be great. That is so fair. That is so fair, honestly. Yeah, no, I have glasses. I actually probably need to get new glasses, but I don't have insurance or money, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But yeah. It's been a couple years though since I've had my check. True though. So it really is so rude of them, right? Like how, like, imagine actually going through life and like just being perfect. You know what I mean? Like what's wrong with you? Like, imagine just being able to see. Like, that would be so great, you know? But like, also screw you for being able to see. You know what I mean? No, poor Eula for real, dude. I keep hearing rumors that like new characters are gonna come out that are gonna make physical great again. And like I would love to see it, honestly. I just don't, because of how integrated the elemental system is in Genshin, I just don't see physical coming back. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would be really hard to I feel like it would be hard for Genshin to make the excuse to actually bring physical back. I think it would be really cool to see. I would love to see characters like Eula make a comeback, maybe with like a new support or something. I think that'd be really sick. I just don't know if that's something that would actually happen. I did back like a couple months ago when I first heard Varka was going to be playable. I heard that people were like, "Oh, Varka's going to make physical great again," and I was like, "How the hell is he going to make physical great again? He's definitely going to be a DPS." And he is a DPS, and he has nothing to do with physical whatsoever. So I don't know where that was coming from. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm not new. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. We love to hear that. We love our veterans here, you know? I am personally a veteran Genshin player as well. I've been playing since like a week or two after it came out. And I've been playing almost every single day since then. Like I took a couple months break during Inazuma, but besides that I've played pretty much almost every single day since the game has come out. So I am a christened veteran, you might say, a seasoned veteran. But yeah, I'd be impressed, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, like I would love it. I think it'd be really, really cool because I got Eula, but like I think I got her on her first. Oh no, I got her on her first run, but I didn't build her right away, and then I built her later on, not realizing she was a physical character. So I built her like for freeze, which was not good, because obviously that's not her kit. And I never really finished building her that way anyway. So I don't know. I'm just a weirdo like that, I guess. But yeah, I'm a week 1 player. No breaks, get good. That's fair. Honestly, I'm trying to think why. I think I took a break because of college, to be completely honest. And then I failed out of college, so I stopped taking breaks from Genshin. Because I want to say that lines up, I think. No, never mind. No, I started playing Genshin after I was done with school. What the heck was happening? College dropout club? Yeah, well, it was less dropping out and more failing out. But then I went back and I did do my 2-year degree at community college. So like I did go back to college, but no, I'm trying to think. I think it might have just been because of work, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know why I took a break from Genshin. To be fair, it wasn't too long. It wasn't like a super extended period. I think it was just a couple months, but all I know is that I missed... Actually, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Knighthood or Neo Caladrius, whatever you want to call it. It's great to have you here. Yeah, thanks and welcome to the Chooms. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look specifically. I do know though that I missed a Lantern Rite and I missed a summer event. So it must have been like at least a good couple patches. I may have come back in between because I've played all the story and everything, but there was definitely a couple patches that I missed events from, and one of them was definitely Lantern Rite, and I'm pretty sure I missed the summer event. Because I've played all the summer events but one, and I've played all of the Lantern Rite events but one. So yeah, it's really sad. I'm quite disappointed. I really do hope that they start letting us replay old events or like play old events that we missed. Because I know with a couple of the more recent events, they've made it like available afterwards. But I need them to go back and add that for old ones. Ash, thank you for the fart with reverb. We love it. We love it. Yeah, all patches for summer event are gone except one, and that just makes me so sad, man. Like, give me our old events. Like, I understand because the game is so big, it's been around for like almost 6 years now, right? That like the file itself is very big. There's a lot of content to be included. And I know that, you know, especially on mobile, that's a real struggle with, you know, people having enough storage space and stuff. But for me, it's like, okay, well then make it so that if you want to play a patch, you just download it, play it, and then you can uninstall it, right? You can you could delete just those files. I think that'd be really nice, because especially as Ari said, some limited weapons for events are never gonna be seen again. Like, you're not gonna be able to get them because you couldn't play the event. Like, and there's a lot of really important story in the summer events and other events as well. I mean, think about anybody coming into the Nod Cry patch series, and mind you, this is slight spoilers for the Nod Cry patch series. If you have not played the Simulanka summer event, you probably have no idea who the heck Durin is. I mean, like, you know who Durin is as a concept, but you don't have the backstory for Durin at all if you didn't play the Simulanka event. And like, his story quest kind of goes over it a little bit, but it's kind of vague. It doesn't go into the specifics, and you don't get that experience of like actually, the whole process of Simulanka and how we ended up getting to Baby Durin. So like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sad. There's so much content that would be awesome to be able to go back and again, like, I would love to be able to go back and replay Golden Apple Archipelago. I would love to go back and again play the Lantern Rites and the summer events and whatever that I missed. It would be really cool. So like, I don't know, it would be really, really nice. I wish they would do it. It would be really cool. It's not like they don't know how to do that. They do it in Themis. Not only do they do it in Themis, they also do it in Honkai Star Rail. They also do it in Zenless Zone Zero. So it's not like Hoyoverse doesn't have any experience doing this. They have permanent events and all of those things. Like, the ones that have story, they make permanent so you can go back and play them. So give us the opportunity to go back and play them, It would be really nice. And I know that, like, they could do it going forward from here, right? But I think at least, like, cherry pick some of the story events that are important, that people need to know the story of, or that are very lore focused, and let us do them still. Like, put them in the little timeline thing so we can go back and play them, because that would be really, really awesome. Like, genuinely, I think that's probably the biggest complaint I have in Genshin right now. That and them still not having a way to build resin if you don't log in for a couple days. That's one thing. That's not as much for me because I do log in every day, but like, for people who haven't logged in for a little bit, I know personally it was always great when I came back to Honkai Star Rail after a month or two and I had like 3,000 resin saved up. Like, that was awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't play HSR for like 2 months, come back, and I could grind a whole character out in one day if I really wanted to, because I had so much resin stored. And same thing with ZZZ, they have that too. So I don't know why they can't do stuff like that. But yeah, those would probably be my two biggest complaints for Genshin in like the current meta. But yeah, still behind on the arc. No, that's completely fair. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming the game, I probably would not be caught up. I mean, I probably would be caught up by now just because of how good Nod Cry has been. But like, it's hard to keep up. And I'm currently playing a lot of gacha games, and so this is what I spend a decent portion of my time outside of work doing. And yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. It really, really is. So no, I completely feel that. It's all good. And I know KK was also waiting on a lot of the character voices to be updated and stuff as well. And that's also completely fair. With all of that, voice acting shenanigans from a couple years ago, it was rough. And I will say, I've seen cutscenes because I was playing through Natlin Live when it was missing a lot of the voices. And I can tell you right now, seeing the cutscenes with everything voiced is so much better. Like, it's just, oh my goodness, it hits so much harder. And like, mind you, those cutscenes were super cool in the moment, but they're so much cooler with the people voicing everything. It was just so good. So yeah, no, I know people have various reasons for not being caught up and stuff like that, and I definitely don't blame anybody. It's a lot of content. There's a lot of reasons to take a break as well. If you can't keep up, that's completely understandable. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend, when and if you have the opportunity to take a little bit and catch up, it's absolutely worth it. I do genuinely think that each region really does bring something new to the table, and especially since like Sumeru on, I feel like has just like been banger after banger. I think Sumeru's story was fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Fontaine. I know a lot of people have kind of changed their mind later on about Fontaine. I know other people also just glaze it a little too hard, maybe. But I still love Fontaine. I think Natlan was fantastic. I know Natlan gets tons of hate, but I love Natlan. And Nodcry, I think, genuinely has been some of the best storytelling we've gotten in the entire game. And I do really, if you have not caught up, I would definitely recommend checking it out, because Nodcry has been so good. But yeah, I digress. I've been rambling a little bit. But yeah, absolutely. Also, I am curious, Ash, when did you pause or like, where did you stop off on the Archon quest? Because I obviously don't want to spoil things for people who don't want to see or hear stuff ahead of time. Again, this is an event, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that, because this will only actually this is only around for another like 3 days. But beyond that, I want to make sure I don't say anything that's going to spoil anything for the Archon quests. And so, if you haven't gotten through Natlan or Nodcry or anything like that, I just want to make sure I'm not like, throwing out random stuff. The desert quest? Okay. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. The desert was a bit slow. At least in parts. So that's honestly completely fair. I totally feel you on that. But
guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
Hey, we were doing our best, okay?
Fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
That is true.
I suppose
seeing the two
I
dragons
could have
fight each
created
other
a
was
gust of
pretty
wind
sick.
to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
That's fair.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's
I am
for
gonna
sure.
pause this real quick. KK, have you played this already? I just want to make sure. I mean, like, we are at the very end, so like it may be some spoilers. But I do want to warn you, in case you haven't played this yet, that this is the brand new, I say brand new. It's been out for like 2 weeks now. But this is the new Mondstadt event story quest. So if it is gonna be giving you any spoilers, I do want to make sure that you are aware of that before we get too far into this. But yeah. It's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually really enjoyed this little story. It's been pretty fun, and also just seeing Alice and Klee hang out and stuff has been really fun too. So I'm very here for that.
I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I mean, that's true.
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
That's fair.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Heck yeah.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight, it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
D-Luke.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Heck
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
Come
I'm
on,
afraid not.
Jean.
There's still a lot of work to do.
No,
So
you gotta
what?
lock in.
The world's not gonna end if you push it off. Come on, we never get a chance like
Yeah,
this.
come on, come hang out with us.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
Oh my god.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
Barca,
What about you,
the heck?
honorary knight? Gonna tag along?
I just still got questions for Alice, so I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Klee.
Okay.
Oh god.
All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Barca.
Alice
Bro
was
was
going
like,
to the
I don't want to do
library.
paperwork.
Let's wait for her there.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, I saw Nicole. Oh, we're just looking around the books.
Looking for me?
Alice.
I'm glad. I
There she
wanted
is.
to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future.
Thank God.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
I don't know if that was a small slip-up, but we got it, you know. At the end of the day, we fixed it.
The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
Nice.
It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
Nice.
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
That's fair. Characters you have? I've got a lot. I can show you after the cutscene's over. I've got a decent portion of characters. I would say up until the end of Natlan, I have almost every character. There are definitely a few that I'm missing. I'd say I'm missing like maybe 5 stars. No, probably a lot more than that. I think it's closer to 7, maybe. I have most of the characters in the game, though. I will say that. There's definitely some that I haven't built. Though I will say there's a decent portion of them that I haven't built. But I think at this point now, I have about half of my roster built. And some of the most recent characters I don't have. I do not have Flynn's. Actually, wait, is Flynn's the only one I don't have from recent memory? He might be. I think Flynn's might be the only character I'm missing in recent memory. But I'll have to take a look in just a second. Yeah, I'll get the list up for you. Disaster experience. That was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Oh.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
That's fair.
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud.
Oh.
Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened.
You know what? Fair enough.
But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
You know what? That's a fair point.
All right.
There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated.
Yeah, it definitely felt like that.
I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Oh, that's not really that's not good, girly pop.
Just kidding.
Okay.
I would never be so careless.
Oh.
Your intuition is spot on, traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
Oh, interesting.
So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
Grew like a petri dish?
The abyss is
Kinda
perilous,
not great.
cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate.
Okay.
The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
Hatred carried by fate. Yeah, that is interesting.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more.
You know what?
Of course, they can
makes
also
sense.
be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss.
Yeah.
In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
I wonder...
The question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Also, interesting point. They cut the music out there as well, as if they were trying to emphasize that. What I was gonna say was, fuck. Now I'm losing my train of thought. Dang it. I had an idea, and now it's gone. What the heck was I gonna say? I was definitely gonna say something. Well, if I remember, I'll tell you guys.
Paimon gets it.
I'm losing it a little bit.
Hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely.
I mean, I
The
guess.
magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen
Oh,
fates
that's what I was
to come very, very close to reality.
I was gonna say, so like what's interesting about this is that like, so is there not alternate realities in Genshin? That's interesting. Because like we've seen pocket dimensions and things like that, but we have not really seen separate timelines or like alternate realities, right? I don't think we have. Because if so, it seems as though the way that Alice is describing it is that once a path is chosen, that other path is immediately cut off and dies, right? So I wonder if there's something that could potentially unravel those unchosen fates.
And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I'm really curious about this border, bro. We need to know more about this border. Yeah, no wonder the abyss is civil. Yeah, true.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Yeah. Having crossed the swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too. True.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
no.
truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of
Huh?
Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Huh?
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish had been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Oh my god. Well, now she gets to hang out with her daughter in a smooth room, you know, or a padded room.
Farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Bro, what the heck was that? Oh, that's so funny though. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Hertha. Wait, who's Hertha? Oh, this is for the like the little side bits. Okay, so I think that's the end of the main story. I believe.
Please be quiet with the apprentices and refrain from making.
I didn't do anything, bro. Leave me alone. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the event quest. At least story-wise, then. Let me real quick check, and then we'll look at our characters. What is this? Oh, discrepancies? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that was also a thing. Okay, so this is all of the event things, and then, yeah, we've got all of these done. So we've got our rainbows for that. Very nice. Cool. Wait, is this a new... Wait. Is this a new weapon? Phantasmal gift. What does this do? If Alice and Nicole don't acknowledge it, hydromancy is still very much a real thing. What is this, though? Oh, it is a weapon. Wait, weapon appearance? Is this a weapon skin? I think this is a weapon skin. Huh. I kind of want to check that. Who do I have that's a caster? You're a caster. Let me take a look at your. Wait. Oh, wait. Huh? No, wait. I don't know what's that. Okay. Never mind. We're not gonna worry about that. Okay, so it is a weapon skin. I was wondering about that. The mixology for drinks. Yeah, no, that's just for the, like, that's just for part of this event, though, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We're not gonna do all the, like, mini stories for these, because I'm not too worried about those. I need to get the skin for event points. Yeah, I was just curious if we could see a preview of it, like, in the thing. But I'm not worried. As I said, I'm not too worried about it. This stop having notifications, please. Actually, that would be nice. Y'all, I don't know if you guys know, I hate notifications on things. It's so annoying. There we go. No more notifications. But yeah, I'll get the skin. I'm gonna do all that stuff off stream. So, but yes, let's look at our characters. So we got our character archive here. Oh, we are missing Durin. That's who the other one I didn't get was. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. We've got pretty much all. Actually, I think we have all of the original Mondstadt characters now. Looking at this, yeah, we got all of them. I do not have Child. I do not have Xiao. I do not have Kazuha. Honestly, some of the OG characters that, like, everybody loved. Kazuha is still one I would really like, but I feel like every time he comes back up, I end up, like, there's another character on banner that I'd rather pull. I don't have 3 of the Inazuma characters. I'm missing Shenhe, Yaimiko, and Ayato, which is kind of crazy. I feel like not having all 3, like Yaimiko, I would love to have if given the opportunity at some point. Shenhe is one as well that I would really like to get Shenhe. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, like the Inazuma era, if that makes sense, you know? Because like from, let's see, Ayaka through.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
through
jeweler.
Keizo, right? All these guys are all pretty much like the Inazuma patch era. Pretty much. Oh no, wait, was Kazuha during Inazuma, or was he the patch before? I think he was the patch before, right? I tried the new weapon skin on Nahida, and it kind of feels vibes to be sorcerer. That's fair. I would probably put it on, like, Mona, Fischl, maybe, Lisa, it would probably look really good on. Like, honestly, any of the Hex and Circle casters, I feel like it would look really good, you know? Kazuha was before. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He was the final patch of
Paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Thank you, Fischl. But yeah, so we're missing Shenhe as well as Miko and Ayato. But then we've got everybody from Sumeru. Pretty much. And we've got everybody from Fontaine. Everybody from Natlan. And the only characters we're missing from Nodcry are Flynn's and Durin and Eluga, which is interesting, by the way, because I actually pulled, I think I did like 70 pulls on Durin's banner. I wasn't even trying to get Durin, I was just trying to get Eluga, and I was worried because I had used so many pulls that I didn't think I was going to get Columbina. But I did, because we got her super, super early. But yeah, so we did end up managing to get Columbina, but we did not get Durin or Eluga. So these 3 we do not have. These are the only 3 we're missing from Nodcry. And they're the only 3 I'm missing since Yelan. That's a crazy thing to look at, is that from Yelan all the way until Lauma, I have every single character. That's actually insane to think about right now. What the heck? I play this game too much, guys. You have Vereta. Wait, Vereta? Oh, you mean Veresa? Is that who you're talking about? I do have Veresa. I do. I love Veresa. In fact, she's actually one of my favorite DPS characters. She's so much fun. She bounces around. She's so silly and goofy, and she's awesome. Is added for standard better. Yeah, so I will, get him eventually. I think he's the only 4-star I'm missing. Because honestly, I feel like you're kind of inevitable to get all of the 4 stars eventually. So no, I'll probably get Eluga eventually. He would be really great to pair with Zebai, but honestly, my Zebai team currently is pretty fire. I'm pretty happy with my Zibai team. Here, I can show you guys. This is my current Zibai team. I'm running her with Columbina, Yelan, and Zhongli, and honestly, this team works really well. This team works really, really well, so I've been enjoying it a lot. I want her. Yeah, I know she's so good. No, I would definitely recommend picking her up. She's definitely one of the most unique, electric characters. Honestly, one of the more unique kits in the game in general. But she's really, really fun to play. She's really easy to play, which is great. And I also run her with a Nefa, so I actually get her going with Electro Charged. If I want to, I can actually, I did this for my Spiral Abyss today. You can actually swap out Farina for Ino or Columbina as well if you want to get more of the what's it called? Lunar Charged. So yeah, I've been running her for Lunar Charged as well. I have Flynn's. Oh, you do have Flynn's? I do like Flynn's as well a lot. I actually, on one of my friends' accounts that I play on occasionally, they have Flynn's, and he is so much fun to play. I really do like Flynn's. I would like to get Flynn's eventually because he's fun. He's a lot of fun. But I do not have Flynn's. I do have Nefer. She's my main DPS in Nodcry. Although now, since I have Zibai, I do also have the oh god, what's it called? Lunar Geo. What I don't know what the reaction is called. Also, I call this team Zibai.exe. Let's not talk about that though. That's just silly. But yeah, it's a really fun team. But yeah, so you can also, I think before in Nefa, I was running her with, who was I running her with? It might have been Raiden. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of Electro sub DPSs, but you could even run her with Fischl maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have a whole lot of built Electro characters, period. It's basically just Veresa, Farand, Raiden, Shinobu, and Beidou, now that I think about it. Luna Crystallized. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. So, yeah, as for individual characters, I can actually show you my list here for the characters I have built. So, the way that I currently kind of set up my builds is that my level 90 characters are the ones that are finished. So, basically, everybody from here up, basically everybody from Xiangling up, which is a little over half my roster. I'd say it's probably about maybe 3/5 ish of my roster, something like that. It's a decent portion of my characters. The only ones that are in here that are not fully built are these guys right here. Bennett is fully built.
Benny's adventure
But I am reworking my Venti because I want to do his new DPS build. I do also have Zibai, who is almost built. I just need to finish off her weapon, and then she'll be done. And Varka is going to be my next, proper build. I'm also doing a build for Aoife, although his is a little bit more of a meme build. It's not super serious or anything. And then I have my level 80s. My level 80s are what I call, soft builds. It's basically characters that I really like, and I would like to have the opportunity to use them, but I don't want to invest the time to, get near perfect stats for them. So I just build them enough that, I can use them in story and stuff, and, they'll actually be useful. Also, to be fair, Sucrose and Fischl are really good units, so even just having them at level 80 is great. There are a bunch of other characters on...
I created another universe and founded paradise for Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Yeah. Thank you, girly. But yeah, so, there's a couple other characters on my list. I have Hu Tao on this, Sucrose, Fischl, and Kale. But I have a bunch of other characters I want to do soft builds for. I would love to do one for Klee. I think I have a list somewhere. Klee, Ching, I would like to build a little bit. Yehoda, because she's just a great character. Sino, because I have 2 copies of his weapon, so I kind of have to at this point. Tainari, Mona, I'm gonna build for, I think, my Varka team, or I'm forgetting, but one of my teams I wanted to build Mona for. Lanyan as well. I really like Lanyan's design and her character, so I do want to build her. I do want to build Amber at some point, just like almost for the meme, but also because like she's the OG, you know. So like I feel like having her playable would be fun. But yeah, there's definitely a couple of these guys I would love to level up and make them play. Oh, we're also gonna be building Jean again soon. But yeah, a lot of characters that I've been kind of working on slowly but surely over time that we're gonna get to a decent spot. Yeah, honestly, Navi is one of my favorite characters in the whole game. I love her design. I love her gameplay. She's so much fun. Yeah, what a lovely character. What a pretty, just a beautiful design. You know, she's great. And she also just whips out a shotgun and blasts everybody. So you know, what can you say, man? Nothing but dubs there. You know. But yeah. I think what we're gonna do to wrap up the stream, because we've got another 40-ish minutes. I think we're gonna run my Imaginarium Theater. I do need to do this because it ends. Not that it ends soon, but I try to do mine in the first half of the month because I have someone else's I run in the second half of the month. And so I want to get this done before the 15th. So I figure now's a good time, you know. Also, yeah, I had a really bad run going. We're just gonna restart. I was trying to play on my phone. I think theater ends at the end of the month, right? One of them ends mid-month, the other one ends at the end of the month. I forget which one's which. Yeah, this one's 19 days, so we got until the end of the month. But I try to get it done in the first half. This will reset a few days. Yeah, exactly. I just find it a little bit easier to do mine at the beginning of the month so I can worry about the other person's at the end. It's just a little easier for my brain to separate it that way. But we're gonna bring your okay. I've got a supporting cast member for Flynn's here. We're gonna do, I think we need all three of these. Give me these three. And then 1, 2. Try to keep them balanced for now. Okay, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't even see a Nefa here. Hello? A Nefa? 1. Let's get some more DPSs in here. 2, 3, and we'll do 1. Do I have another electric? I do have Kaching. It's not really built, though. Mama! Oh, wait. Oh, my special guest stars are... Okay, wait. Can we just reset everything? What a mess. Mama Spartan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness, it's so great to have you. Alright, we're gonna do DPSs first. It's 1, 1, 1. Let's go. Let's do one more. 1, 1. It's Veresa. Is Veresa not in here? Or she's one of the opening cast. Okay, that's fine. I'm back with garlic. Ooh, garlic toast. Let's go. That's huge. That's actually so huge, honestly. That is omega huge. I might even say Moby huge. Yeah, I don't think I picked my special guest stars last time, which is probably where I went wrong, to be honest. If I had to guess. So yeah, that's kind of throwing, to be honest with you. All right. Let's go ice, electric, and wind, and then ice, electric, wind. How many more can I take? 2 more. Let's see. Kind of out of DPSs. We could do... Let's do Ayaka. I would bring her, but I feel like she's just not going to help me too much. We're going to bring Fischl instead. Let's do that. I'm stressing out. Oh no, I've got a ton of houseplants and one has some buggy issues. Oh no. So now I have to treat all of them out of caution. I've been working on it for 3.5 hours and not even close to being done. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going out of town for the weekend tomorrow and still need to wander back. Oh, that's a lot. I'm sorry, Mama. Yeah, no, my sister has tons of plants, and I have borne witness to a few of the times where she's had some of those issues come up, and it is a mess, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, especially she does a lot of the I forget what it's called when you like start a plant from like the sprig. I forget what it's called. There's like a name for it, but like it's a whole process and it's so much work. It's so much work. So no, I feel you on that. It's a lot. These are cheap. No, that too. Yeah, it's definitely not inexpensive for sure. We're gonna do another companion. I really need a DPS here. I don't want to use Flynn so early. I mean, we do have Varesa. You know what? We'll save Flynn's for later.
Of the princessin.
Give me this one as well. Propagation, thank you. Yes, she does a lot of propagations, and those can have some really bad issues. So, yeah, it can be frustrating for sure. It's a lot of work too. It really is to keep up with all of that. Guess what? I got pre-register for NTE. Oh my goodness. Are you planning on investing? Not investing in, but like, are you planning on really putting time into Neverness and Everness? Because I'm gonna be honest, Ari, and mind you, don't let my words dissuade you or make me. I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to like, you know, do like dunk on it or anything by any means. But I feel like the more that I've heard about NTE, the less I'm interested in it. You know, like, I don't know if maybe I'm just like stupid or something, but like, it's kind of like GTA 6, where like when GTA 6 was first announced, I was like, oh, cool, a new GTA game. And like, the longer it's been, the less I care, if that makes sense. Like at this point, I genuinely don't have any intentions to play Grand Theft Auto 6. I really, really don't. I'd actually rather play more GTA 5 at some point with my friends than I would actually want to play GTA 6 personally. And again, like, that's not me dunking on the game. I know people are gonna love NTE for sure. And it's gonna be huge, I have a feeling. But like, I don't know, to me, I was kind of hyped for it when it first got announced, and then like I started playing DZZ, and I'm like, man, I don't know if there's anything that NTE would do that I would like. Here's the thing, I don't have the time to really jump into another gacha without dropping one of the ones I'm already playing, and it's like, I don't know if I would drop any of my current games for NTE. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't justify an 8th gacha game, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, to swap for Tower of Fantasy, because my Tower of Fantasy has lost progress and is gone for... Oh, no, wait, really? Okay, that's fair. I'm also surprised that you're still playing Tower of Fantasy, to be honest. I haven't heard anybody mention... I honestly, completely, like... In full transparency, I thought Tower of Fantasy went under. I thought Tower of Fantasy, like, died off. I didn't know that game was still around. Like, to be 100% real with you, I thought that game had gone away. So, honestly, this is me realizing. All my progress is gone since the new brand. Oh, wait, new brand. What did they do? I don't know anything about Tower of Fantasy. I played it once and never touched it again. So I genuinely don't know anything about it. Did they like do a weird like direction or something? Like, what'd they do? I'm curious. We're gonna do another kind of wacky team here. But I'm just trying to get like some of these lower level characters out of the way.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. By royal decree. Behold.
They decided to bankrupt and decided the new one gaming company for... Oh, really? That's interesting. I mean, like, I guess it's not too crazy. I mean, again, like, Tower of Fantasy is a game that kind of just... I think they really had a lot of struggle because they were considered such a Genshin clone. I feel like a lot of people dropped the game pretty early on. And again, this is also me speaking from the very little I know about it, right? So correct me if I'm wrong or anything, for sure. But like, I didn't hear about that game after like a month or two. I never heard anybody talk about that game. So I like genuinely thought it went bankrupt a long time ago.
Come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, what is happening?
Bow your head.
But yeah, so it doesn't particularly surprise me that they went bankrupt, if that makes sense. But like, you know, it's always unfortunate to see a game, you know, die off like that. Yeah. But no, that's fair. Oh, God. Yeah, I am not. Oh, we're definitely not getting this done in time by any means. But hopefully, I can do it
upon the gate
without dying.
I'm used to this.
Oh my God. Yeah, my Wanderer is so not built. It's actually not even funny. I'm just gonna sit here with Eula for a second and. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna get our ult up. That's not right. Did we go the MMO route recently? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I wonder if there was like any particular reason behind that. I imagine money, but like that's interesting. All right, who can we get? Ooh, yes, ma'am. I feel like Risley would have actually been a better bet there, just because then. I don't know. Okay, no companions. Let's just keep buffing then. We got a climatic showdown, so we need to actually lock in here. Electro characters are good. That's fine. I think maybe we do Clarant here then. We've got a lot of buffs here. I feel like putting Wanderer on this team is kind of gonna be a waste, but I also don't really need him. I don't have any. I should have gotten more Animo supports because I don't have many good Animo DPSs. I think we just keep him for now. We'll throw in Mika, and we'll throw in a Shielder would be nice, but I don't have one. So we're gonna throw in Dory. I'm gonna hope that we can pass this. I want to get these trial characters off the board. I really do. I just want to get them out of here so I don't have to use them anymore.
Shoot on sight.
Oh wow, this is not doing anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping it would.
Let's keep going. Skyward. Got him. Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
So that was so good. I don't think we're gonna do this in time either. This is a rough one, man. It's crazy because I found Spiral really easy, and this is not. I'm having a hard time. I think I just don't have a lot of good characters in these particular categories. Because I even mentioned earlier we were looking over all my characters. I don't really have a ton of Electro supports or just Electro characters in general that are built.
Seize the skies.
Yeah.
Time to testify.
God, okay, we gotta be
into the shadows.
That's great.
Enough.
Oh my God. Where are you going? Oh my God. Brother, can you stop running around like a loser?
Providing cover. Yeah. Got him. Stop. Ready. Shoot on sight.
Okay, thank God. Oh boy, that was scary. Okay. Ooh, Columbina would be really good. Columbina would be really good. Do I even have any Hydro in here right now? I don't. Well, there is no Hydro. What am I talking about? Of course there's no Hydro. Okay, let's get this. Mystery Cache, sure. Let's see. Get 20 all flowers in your possession. One random alternate cast member. Choosing Mystery Cache, you can reset selectable events 1 time. Wait, no. We'll go for this one. We're gonna. Oh, we gotta bring Dory. Okay. Another free cache. We'll take it. Mystery. This actually comes out. No more alternate cast members. All fantasy flowers in your possession, and 1 random alternate cast member joins the cast. Okay, let's do that one. Oh, wait, no, let's not do that one. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just do this one. Keep it safe. Let's... We're going to get the most out of these. I'm actually going to go for this. I feel like that's our best bet. Let's do that. And then let's go for some normal losers. I want to get the rest of these freaking trial characters out of my dang thing so I can actually, like, do something. So we have to use Dory. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Let's do Clarand. Let's do Ganyu, Dory, and I guess Wanderer. I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna get a whole lot out of Swirl anyway. But the rest of this team should be fine.
Know your place.
No touching. Blaze over. Hunt them down.
Oh god, they're already busted.
Into the shadows.
Oh my god.
Squall and Fury.
Born of ice and frost. All hail. Time to testify.
Stop breaking my monolith, you losers. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck, bro. Come on. I feel like I'm doing no damage. Am I crazy?
Behold, bow your head.
No touching.
We're already down to 70. That's really not great. I'd like to keep it above so we can get the star if possible. That'd be really nice.
Hunt them down.
Gotta keep it going for 2 minutes. That's crazy. I remember when Wanderer was one of my better supports. He just kind of sucks now. Oh, this thing's definitely going down. There's no way.
Shoot on sight. Ready.
Cry loud.
This is long overdue.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Access denied. Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
You dare to
I keep
gaze
hitting
upon
E
me?
by accident when I switch to... Oh,
No touching. Blaze over.
come on, man.
Time to testify.
Please. We're so close. Did we get it? Did we hold it? Oh my god, we actually got it. It was at 36%. Oh. That was rough. Okay. We've got wind, ice, electric, electric. Let's go ice, because we don't really need another electric right now. We're gonna refresh. I feel like this, I don't know, man. I'm feeling, I feel constrained right now. Okay, we do need an Animo. Okay. My Varka's not very well built, but if we use him early, then that's a pretty good choice. Kind of want to try for the Elite Assault, but I don't know if we can manage it. I think we're going to have to stick with the lower stuff for now. I'm trying to think. If we get an extra 20 points, like, because what, 30, 90, that's 120. It's not like we could do a companion and a thing, even if we got the extra 20. So I feel like we can safely go for this and be fine. Close. Yeah, that was close. That was really close. But it's okay. We locked in, and that's all that matters. I'm not going for perfect, to be honest. I just want the primos. If I get other bonus stuff, then, like, that's cool. But, you know, it's not a requirement by any means. Okay. We want electric, and we want ice. We do have electric. We do have ice. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. I know this is a really stupid team, but we're at this point, we're just doing whatever we can to stay alive. You know what I mean? We're doing what we can.
Oz, reveal thyself.
My Varka is not built, by the way. I just want to put that out there. He's really not. He's here. You know what? That's what matters sometimes. We at least have his weapon. His weapon's not even leveled, by the way. I just want to put that out there. His weapon is not leveled. There's no way we get the star here, I don't think.
Everybody stand back.
The treasure. Oh, yeah. No, Varka's entire kit is so cool. Like, genuinely... Oh, just so much fun. He's just so much fun to play. Also, welcome in, Potato. Sorry about that. Hope we're doing well. We're not doing well here. Yeah, see, I kind of put Varka in here under the premise that we would hopefully be getting him earlier on. We definitely did not. I don't even know if we're gonna do this. We're probably gonna have to redo this one. Varka was a bad choice, to be honest. Should have picked Casca instead. That was really dumb. Yeah, because my Varka's just not built. If he was, he'd be doing a lot better than this. But like his weapon's literally level 1, I think. Yeah, there's no way we do this in 20 seconds. No, I'm not even gonna waste it. Let's rewind. Yeah. I want to rewind. Oh god, how far did we rewind? Oh, we rewound really far. Oh boy. Okay, that's not... I didn't want to go like that. But, alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we fucked up. Fucked up. Okay, we only have one cryo. Let's go for a cryo, shall we?
I'm never late.
This is all bad. This is all bad. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, man, this combination of things, I should have just not... There's certain characters I just should have not brought. Like, I should not have brought Wanderer at all. That was really dumb. It's basically just wasting space on my team. I also just don't really have big AoE characters. I'm gonna try doing, this is, like, not a boss. I feel like I need to keep Grace for a boss. Wanderer, we need to get out of here. He's just not helping at all. The longer he's here, the more space he takes up, and it's not helpful. Oh, I don't have to use some hero. Could use Columbina. I feel like that's also a waste. Let's just do this. Let's just do this.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Unsightly insects.
Hunt them down.
Shoot on sight. Loaded.
All hail.
Wretched vermin. Ready. Time to testify.
Born of ice and frost.
Squall fury.
Wasting my time.
Hunt them down.
I hate that they're all ranged too. So it's not like they're going and like attacking the thing. They're just sitting at a distance and shooting it. So it's like, because they're so spread out and my characters aren't killing them fast enough, they're just not like doing anything. The guys on the other side are just continuously shooting at it. So it's like, oh, that's
Shoot on sight.
Access denied.
Behold.
okay. This is again a waste of a slot on my team.
Into the shadows.
Oh yes, those guys are so cute. chat. Oh my. Could I please do something ever?
No escape.
Give me the charge thing. Yeah, we've already lost the start. What a waste.
You dare to gaze upon me? Hunt them down.
Oh, we're actually about to lose. We just lost. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my. You know what, chat? I think Imaginarium Theater is a waste of our time. We're just not gonna do that. I think it's a good time to end stream. Because this game mode sucks ass. And I really don't want to restart it for the second time. So I'm not doing it. I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'd rather eat my own left testicle than play that again. So we're just not gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, hi Delta. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, no, I think that's enough Imaginarium Theater for one day. Or for 1 month, that really, to be honest. I can't, dude. I just can't. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, hello? Sure, please. Okay. Also, it looks like we got some standard polls we could run, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of that, you know? Maybe we'll get an Aluga, finally. Perhaps. We're hoping for a 4-star here. Oh. I mean, you'd think 1 out of 8. Pretty good chance you get a 4-star. 1. Ready or not installed, sir? Holy, it messed up. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you say? Wait, I'm confused by the way you worded that. So have ready or not installed, sir? Holy, it messed up. I don't know what that means. What happened? Oh. How did we not get a single 4-star? What? How did that just happen? What the? Excuse me? Rare or not has new updates about. Okay, that I was gonna say. What is happening? But hey, that's cool. Are they any good? Have you played them yet or no? That's yeah. We're done, chat. We're no more Imaginarium Theater. I would rather stick a pitchfork up my ass than play that again. It's really messed up. Oh, like it's not good, or like it's really buggy. Let me go ahead and swap back to this real quick while we're chatting. The story they have is oh, I didn't even know there was a story in Ready or Not, to be honest with you. We were just kind of blasting people when we were playing. I didn't realize there was a story. I mean, I guess it would make sense that there's like a story. Like an overarching story? Like it just doesn't make sense then, or all the missions are connected in a small way? Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool. Oh, so they just like messed up, like did they just like break their own continuity or something then? Because I could see that happening. For sure. It's a cool idea though to do for a game like that. Because like you know, to a certain extent there is like kind of a need for that in games like that. I do like when they do that as long as it's not like poorly done, if that makes sense. A situation at Santa Monica Pier. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Santa Monica Pier. Why would they do it there? Weird. And like the things happening is dark. Oh, so it's like messed up stuff. I see. So you're saying the story is messed up, not that like they messed up in the way they made it. I understand. Okay. I it took me a second to like get caught up with where you were. I now understand. Okay. Got you. Oh, so it's like dark. Okay, interesting. Huh. I mean, like, I guess that makes sense. That game is not exactly I don't know how to put it. It's like I feel like it's not exactly heartwarming. You know what I mean? Like a game like that does have a lot of like intense undertones and stuff. So like it does make sense, you know? I feel that. Um huh. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. But like okay, are the maps good though? Cuz I know when they released the last set of maps, wasn't it like kind of okay? Like not like super good, but it was like fine. I feel like it's a bad way to describe that, but yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely down to check out more Ready or Not because we only played I think like 1 or 2 sessions. And I really enjoyed Ready or Not. So I would totally be down for more Ready or Not for sure. Optimization was so bad because oh, so they've had to like expand some stuff. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Cool. There's a lot of there's a lot of what? There's a lot of two with you? A lot of two? Graphics aren't. Oh, the graphics dropped off. I mean, that's fair, I guess. That does tend to happen. There's a lot of things to do with you. I mean, hey, I'm ready. Yeah, because I didn't even finish the maps that were. I don't think we finished all the maps that were available when we played. I think there was still 1 or 2. I remember a certain event happened when we were in the middle of the cargo ship mission. And that was the last one we played. Because I think that was the last time we played Ready or Not when a certain event was in the middle of happening. Um and yeah, so then we stopped playing. What event? Um I mean, I don't want to, talk about it on stream because it is, kind of it's people are connected to it. It was when I'm going to DM you Delta so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when that happened, that was in the middle of our session, and I remember that kind of spiraled, and then we stopped playing at that night, and then everything kind of went down. Yeah, so that's why that's why. And so yeah, we ended that session early because of that, and then yeah, that's why. And then we haven't played since then. So it's been like 2 years, I want to say. Something like that. It's been a hot minute. So, yeah. Are you good at cybersecurity? I just got curious. I didn't do anything stupid or get a virus or anything. See, the way you said that made me think you did get a virus and you're trying to cover for yourself. But no, I don't really know anything about cybersecurity at all, actually, to be completely honest. Like genuinely, I really don't. So I don't know. I know general like good practices, things to avoid, but like beyond that, I don't really know. I know things like you're supposed to get a password manager and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. I don't really know anything about cybersecurity, to be completely honest with you. I do have friends that are a lot more well versed in the cybersecurity field, but not me, unfortunately. I don't know anything. I am the big stoop. In fact, it's really funny because a lot of people I know, like family, friends, stuff like that, they'll come to me when they have computer problems. Um, and what's really funny is even though I'm on a computer a lot, I don't know much about computers. I've been having, as you guys know, I've been having these computer problems for a good long time, like over a year now, various issues, and now I have a whole new set of issues that have come up, and I have no idea how to fix them. And I've tried looking into different things and figuring things out and all that stuff, and I don't know how to fix these issues. So yeah, no, I genuinely like it's actually really funny how little I know about computers considering I'm on them like 16 hours a day. So yeah, I don't know anything. Sadly. I mean, again, I know a very basic level of stuff, but like when it comes to specific stuff, I don't know. Low-key, you seem like the type of person who would. Apparently a lot of people think that. Sadly, I'm stupid and don't know things. So yeah, I don't know. I'd never open anything on my main rig. Oh, wait, what do you mean you never open anything on your main rig? I don't know what you mean by that. Never open anything? Like at all? Like files? Like what? I don't know what you mean. They expect gamers to know how to fix their 1950s Dell computer. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I do find that really funny when people are like, "Oh yeah, does this laptop come with Wi-Fi?" It's like, "No, what are you talking about?" Like I know basic stuff, but like when it comes to like my computer's having an issue, I really struggle with figuring that out because I don't know what I'm doing. I've built computers. I know how to build a PC. I don't know how to fix it when it's not working. I know how to put the parts together in the correct order and stuff, and that's about all I can do. So, yeah. I am relatively dumb in that sense. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, and again, if you do have a specific question, I might be able to help you out with it. I would go ahead and throw it in the Discord because we're gonna wrap up stream, because it is late. But yeah, if you want to throw it in the Discord or something like that, you're absolutely welcome to do that, and I'll kind of try to figure that out. I never download anything that isn't on a valid source. Hell, I don't even trust modding much. Honestly, when it comes to downloading stuff, it just depends. A lot of times if there's a trusted source that I follow, like, a YouTuber that is, well reputable and stuff like that, and they're like, "Hey, you can download this to do this," then I'm like, "Okay, you know what? That makes sense." I usually won't download stuff from there's like a certain level of sketchy website I won't interact with. But to be fair, I can't say I've never gotten viruses. I definitely have gotten viruses before. And I've handled it. But like, there's certain things that you should do in order to like generally avoid viruses. But yeah. I'm always terrified of losing my PC to some BS after working hard for a full summer to get it. That's also fair. That's completely fair. Yeah. I mean, my PC is my entire life. So yeah, it's not too far off. So like, if something did happen, I would be in a very bad place in terms of money, my work because I do a lot of commission work, a lot of that kind of stuff, as well as like a good 90% of my entertainment and streaming, all of that. So certainly, worth being careful to a certain extent, but also there's some things that like, you know, they are fine. It's just sometimes they're not as easy to tell if certain things are fine. If that makes sense. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rate out. Because again, as I said, it is getting pretty late. I am also really tired for some reason tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, so we're gonna raid my good friend. Oh, he's raiding. I'm yelling at him in his chat because I was about to raid him. Oh, I can't believe this. I was gonna raid him, but he raided out. He was gonna raid me. I'm gonna throw a rock. All right, who are we raiding then? God dang it. Oh god, there's so many people streaming today. Got my shitty laptop. That's also fair, yeah. If you have something that's a little bit more expendable, that's also fair. We got to raid him. Yeah, I know. I was gonna raid him, and then he started to raid. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna throw a rocket at the wall. All right, you know what? We're gonna raid Minty, one of my Arto friends. She's really fun, and I would love to give her some love as well. We haven't raided Minty in a hot minute. I actually haven't caught a Minty stream in a hot minute. So we're gonna go give her some love. Let me go ahead and throw up the raid. If I can spell their name, dear God. There we go. But yeah, make sure if you guys would like to grab the raid or sub raid message that it is right there for your copy and pasting pleasure. So you guys can go ahead and grab that. Also, if you do want to check out any of our socials, you can check them out right there. Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, and my art portfolio, my commissions portfolio, which, speaking of commissions, by the way, I do have a VGen page if you are ever looking to get some art done, graphic design, video editing, any of that kind of stuff. I do all that kind of work. It's actually kind of my main job. So if you guys are ever looking for that kind of work to be done, I would be absolutely happy to work with you. Please hit me up on any of my socials or on VGen. It'd be super, super cool. And again, love to work with you guys. I love finding new people in the community to work with and stuff. So yeah, please definitely hit me up. All that being said, we are done for the week for the most part. We will be back. Are we streaming on Sunday? We are streaming on Sunday. We're streaming Peak with Jamie on Sunday. The second half of our playing Peak until we reach the top stream. So if you guys do want to jump in for that, that'll be our next stream on Sunday. And then don't worry, we're gonna be back with more Wuthering Waves, more everything next week. And so it's gonna be a good old time. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining the Genshin stream, and I will see you guys on Sunday.